but to be fair, they actually don't. They just think they want an MMO, but they don't. Does he have the potion I'm looking for? Poise, alchemical damage, greater swiftness potion, ointment, health. No. Huh. I'm not sure if I'm actually doing the right thing here right now, or if I did miss something. Because she said we need this potion of greater burns, and I only know of one merchant who might be selling that. But if that merchant doesn't sell that now, then that would be fairly unfortunate.
Welcome. Have you?
Buy. So the potion was called mixed magic damage, greater swiftness, antidote, armor, ointment, swiftness potion. Not there. Sleeping potions. She gave me the recipe, but I can't craft that thing. So acquire the antidote and bring it to the surviving. Sovereign potion against burns. But I'm not a scientist. Alas, I shouldn't be able to actually craft it. You know? I think she gave me the recipe, but I don't have the signs of crafting. So I should technically not be able to actually create that potion. So I have to find and buy it from someone. See, if I go for this now and I go for potions, I don't even see it. This is like the potions. But I don't see the potion we've been talking about. This is the sovereign potion. See, I need science level 1. But I don't have science level 1. Does he have science level 1? No, he doesn't. No science. No science. No science. Afra should be able to do this. Why does she not have science? Huh? She should have science. If I'm not mistaken, I had something that gave me science +1. Can you upgrade your gear to gain science? I used to have something that could give me science. But here's science +1. Ha 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 ha. I am insane to the membrane. Okay. Well, that could have ended very badly, couldn't it not? Might have gone to a merchant now to find that to be able. Gotta find out if I go to the right camp now. Also, buy some more ammunition. Step number 1, guys. Always buy. If you go here, always buy the ammunition. Never not buy the ammunition. Okay, we're here, but we're wrong. We need the camp that's called the Alliance Outpost Camp. Hey, where's the camp I come from? What the fuck? Alliance Outpost Camp. Ah, got it. Good. Let's go. Can you get science 2 to craft ammo? If I have 2 items that give me plus science, then yes, technically I can get science 2 to craft ammo. Most certainly. How's the game? Very good. So what I have is where I used to have gloves that give me crafting +3. So I could actually craft killer additions to all my items. That was at least the plan for a while. Okay, let's see if we can heal her now.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
I'll give it to you.
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Oh, goodness. That's a little bit annoying because I actually need to walk all the way back now to the campfire because there's no campfire here. And then I need to ask the campfire to wait 24 hours. And then we're able to go there. So that's a little bit unnecessary, I have to admit. That's like a moment where I'm like, wow, did you just really do that to me? Technically, it gives you time to tie up some other loose ends. So the 24 hours technically give you enough time to travel to Aiden, talk to Aiden, then travel back and do that. But you could also just go to the fire, tell the fire to wait 24 hours, finish it here, and then go and lose some other ends. So you go sleep, you wait 22 hours, and then we just walk back. You could do some side quests. You could do some side quests. But even traveling in Yangus takes time. So if I travel to a certain distance, it might take a day to travel anyways, and then the time's already over and I could go back. So that was really one of these quests that's just there to prolong the game. Was ist denn da los, kleine Maus? Oh, du siehst aber süß aus. Was machst du denn? Was auch... Well, she can be cranky on mommy's lap, but when we smile at her, she just smiles back straight away. Ooh. She's such a faker already. It's too early. You can't be faking, little baby. Not okay. Not okay to be faking already. Okay, is there anything I can craft on any of my items? No, all my items are perfectly... No, actually, we can take those gauntlets. We could craft more armor on them. And then those gauntlets are actually better than the other gauntlets I have. So I can go for zip, dip, dibbledy-doo. I have these items, and who are you? And now I look like a Grand Inquisitor as it bestows me. Okay, now we're just gonna go in there and wait for 26 minutes to run out. Okay, looks pretty dead. Beside. Ja. He's bad. And a minute is over. Now we can... Miraculous! Miraculous healing, chat.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I'll have a word with your captain.
Okay. Now let's go inform Captain Eateries and kill some rebels. The volcano is trying them to punish because they are trying to make ritual on an outsider. But your guess is as good as mine.
I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please, I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes, I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize.
I don't need your
I know
man.
where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same.
How does he know that I saved the scholars? You know? How does he know I saved the scholars? He can't. Question Darren? Who's Darren? Who's Darren? Question Darren. Who's Darren? Yeah, words break fast back in the time. Yeah, but he didn't even know who I was, and suddenly he knows I'm the guy who saved the scholar. Okay. I mean, hasn't that news in week? Why doesn't he just fast travel, boys? Question Darren. Darren is here. Who the fuck is Darren? I heard it from the old school Twitter called Pigeon. Yeah, you know. He's just a very wise man. Or shit didn't make sense there. It can be that also shit didn't make sense there. But who am I to judge that, huh? Are they gonna fight us again? No. So far, they fought us every single time. Even when we were there to make peace with them, they still fought us for some reason. Don't ask me why. Is magic a real option in this game? I don't know how in extreme mode. In normal and hard, probably. But in extreme mode, there's so many opponents, I doubt it's a real option. But that's just me.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
Menace them, convince them to speak.
You should calm down if you want the location of your camp to remain a secret to the world.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
It's a fact. Until now, it hasn't been necessary to reveal to your enemies where your camp is. It would only require a few simple directions and your rebellion would soon be snuffed out.
Do you truly believe that we will back down from threats because we fear the lions?
My friend has offered you an exchange. A secret for a secret. But since your pride is greater, then speak for Katasach. You know he is the greatest healer of the island. A member of the council. And he also has gone missing.
Much more than that. Daughter of Blatnit.
What do you mean?
And divorced Tire. Katasach died from the wounds he received during the battle in the field. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Okay, so that's it. That's where we're going to stop here because we're going to be having guests in a bit and my wife still has to prepare the food. So we'll stop here. That's it. That was the story to this point. We'll be wrapping up the rest tomorrow and finish the game. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited to see where it goes. I wish you a wonderful good evening. I wish you a wonderful good night. Thank you for really coming, watching, lurking, chatting. I hope you enjoyed the variety 2 days in a row, 3 days, tomorrow more, and then Borderlands 3 on Friday. So it's going to be beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very happy for every single subscriber we have received. I'm very happy for everyone that decided to join us here on this journey and, you know, stay true with the channel, to the channel, and enjoy the content. Really big thank you for that. Really big Dankeschön. I'll be hosting you over to Cyanide. Tell them hi for me. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. You're going to have a good time. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to finish the story. Until then, have a wonderful good night.